Hello guys, Ruby Naka here. Before I answer this question, I want to give you a little background information about childcare institutes that this questioner is asking about. In JJ Act, there are 7 different kinds of institutes collectively known as childcare institutes. These childcare institutes take care of 2 groups of children. One group of children are called as children in need of care and protection. Other group of children are called as children in conflict with the law. Children in need of care and protection are taken care by the children's home, specialized adoption agency and open shelter. On the other side, children in conflict with the law are taken care by observation home, special home and place of safety. Now the 7th home is called as fit facility. This institute, that is fit facility, can take care of either groups of children. Now having said this, the question is, apart from the specialized adoption agency, the other childcare institutes, that is other 6 childcare institutes under the JJ Act, can they do adoptions? The simple answer is yes, but not directly. They can do adoptions indirectly. Let me give you an example. A child who is growing up in a children's home for some time, been identified as an adoptable child, either could be surrendered, could be abandoned or could be orphaned. So this child, actually, to tell you the truth, ought to be transferred to a specialized adoption agency so that they will do the processing of adoption. But in these years of living in this children's home, this child may have developed certain networks, certain friends. So the government is saying, why should this child be totally uprooted from this facility and sent to another home, because that could cause some amount of trauma. Remember, JJ Act is all about protection of child's rights. So they were very proactive in coming up with this idea. So they said, by not transferring this child to the specialized adoption agency, adoption process must be initiated. So if there is a child in these other 6 homes that could be placed in adoption, what they have to do is, first they have to identify, second they have to produce before the CWC, third they have to have the CWC declare this child legally free for adoption, and the district child protection unit will have to assist this child care institute getting all these things done. Once the child is declared legally free for adoption, this child care institute, in partnership with the district child protection unit, will approach the nearest adoption agency to begin the adoption process. So if the adoption agency is in the same district, they will do all the work, that is uploading of documents, home visit, court filings, everything. But if the adoption agency in another district, it is the district child protection unit which will take over the responsibility of all the things that adoption agency has to do, like for example home visit, uploading of documents and court document filing. Everything will be done by the district child protection unit in partnership with the specialized adoption agency that is located in other district. What happens if there are 2 adoption agencies in the same district that the child care institute is in? Then you will take the distance between the specialized adoption agency and the child care institute, need of the child and the capacity of the specialized adoption agency to determine which adoption agency to go with. All this will be done and assisted by district child protection unit where the child care institute is located at. Now, when everything is said and done, the final court filing will also be done by the specialized adoption agency using the child care institute as a co-petitioner. And finally, when the adoption is completed, if and when the prospective adoptive parents need to pay the adoption fee, that ought to be shared in the proportions that are prescribed by the Central Adoption Resource Authority. I hope you like this video and I hope this was of some help to you. If you found it helpful, give me a like, share it, comment on it, and most importantly, don't forget to send me your adoption related questions. Till we meet again, goodbye.